Hey guys, and welcome back to Deity Empires with me, Time and Tactics. I am looking at my one and only hero right here, Roympton, and he has 27 health left out of 114. Not good, right? And that's the one we have to use when we when we go down into dungeons. Not that we have any right now. There is an outdoor lair here with 2 young red dragons. I don't think I can take those on. 3,000 in strength. We have 2,800. Well, we do have quite a bit of souls consumed right now. 901 out of 1,000. Once we get to 1,000, we get another soul gem. That will be 3. And once we get to 5, we can cast a Create Hero Soul Link and get another hero to join us. And we already have one, actually. But he is etherealized. It's this one over here. Gear over here. I do want him to be there in the front line. You know, his melee attack, 4 to 8 damage, 6 strikes. He's good. He's very, very good. But anyway, so we can't do anything about that right now. But what we can do, I guess, we can go up and take out the smaller layers over here. We have one over here, Phantasmal Skeleton. Armor Ignore, so they don't, Basically, our armor is not going to help us out against him. But you know what? We get spears, throwing spears, and bows. We can take him out from a distance. Not a problem. But we're going to have to wait a little while here, right? Because we just finished moving, I guess, last turn. Or this turn. What else do we want to do? Oh, I want to check one more thing. And that is my hero over here. If we check him, that's why I was in here. If we look at him here, he is level 6. But more importantly, he has 192 XP. 192. Half of that is about 90... 95, 96? And that makes a difference here, because anybody who has less than 96 XP will gain 1 XP per turn, as long as they are in the same stack at the end of the turn. End the turn. Let's go ahead and check that out. 96, right? Not the Highman Cavalry. They're too high. These guys get 1 XP per turn. The Highman Bowman. The other Highman Bowman as well. The Scout. Not the Wood Elf Archer. It's right at 50%. Or the Highman Spearman. Or the other Highman Spearman. But still, 3 units. That is pretty good. So let's go ahead and keep them there. They're going to keep on gaining. We are building we're also recruiting a priest over here in Door. And that's going to be very helpful, because if we use a priest, he will heal all he can heal as long as he's the same stack as somebody else on the world map. Any mana he has left, he will use for heal. So that's going to be very helpful. Let's go ahead and, I think, end the turn, right? Research complete. Lumberjacking 1. Great. Up next, Farming Techniques 2. Let's actually look at that. So we did complete Lumberjacking 1. What is the one over here? And we get an increase in natural resource harvest of lumber only. Of lumber camps by 3%. But more importantly, we can bring up our lumber camps to level, one more level, level 2, I guess. So that is going to be very helpful, because we have a lot around Garrix. Farming techniques, well, we know what that is, right? That's the one where we can increase our farm level by 1. So it's going to be very expensive, though. We don't have that kind of cash right now, but it's good to get, right? So we're doing fine there. Here is one of our engineers. He finished that road where we have the silver in the hills. And here we do have money. If we keep increasing the mine here, we would get more silver. Right now we're getting 5 per city worker. We have none on there. Do we have none? I don't even know. Oh, we have 2. Okay, so we're making 10. And we're also making 1.8. Well, we're making 1.8 in resources. 3.6 for both of them. A little bit of food, not too much. Okay, that's good. And we're going to keep it. We have a very large number of workers here now, actually, compared to what we have developed. So I wish I was more advanced, but money's holding me back, I think. But maybe not for long, because we're going to gain money from these here. You can see the building tree up here on the right. Not on the right. Wait a minute. Where are we getting? Oh, yeah, we are. We are. Definitely here. 2, 3, 4, 5. These are going to give us more cash. Plus, we also have a new settler coming out pretty soon, right? All right, well, we're going to keep on... I think we're going to keep casting the consumed souls. That's important. So we're 970 now. It was 901. We gained 69 per turn. Good. What do we do with this worker here, though? We have 930 in mana. I don't really want to spend too much there. Although we can spend... Yeah, we can spend 500. Let's go over here and do that and get more resources for door itself. Okay, we'll take our army up here. I think we're going to take on that phantasmal skeleton. Turn 61. Yep, let's go up here and attack him. Okay, there he is. So we're just going to bring our units in. You know what? I have one unit on the flank here. Do we really need that? It seems like it's a little bit too far away. You can rest. Move up our archers here. Wait for him to come down, and we're going to take him out before he gets down, right? So let's go ahead and move him in, and then we'll just do end turn. And we could do auto battle here, and I think we probably make it, but let's go ahead and end turn anyway. How close are we now to getting range? Okay, not yet. Not yet. But there we go. Now we can attack. Let's go ahead and do that. So 24%. Now, do we want to attack? Do we want to attack here with the hero? We have 5 points left. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's take him. Yeah, we took him on and took him out. No spellbook. Well, yeah. 2 XP. Okay, everybody got 2 XP. Got a little bit of mana. Yeah, it's good. And then we'll move on down. Yeah, I guess that's too strong, right? The young red dragons. What do they have each? There's 1 figure in each stack. Okay, but 85 hit points. No way. He's going to have some kind of ranged weapon, right? Yeah, range 4. We can't do it without losing a lot. Heaps and heaps of units. We have a wolf and a wolf pack leader over here. We'll probably go down here, I think. And then here we have 3 arcane wizards. I don't know. They can cast spells. We'll end the turn. We gained 1 more worker in Garrick's. Okay, that is good. And now I'm wondering if I forgot to move the engineer that was close to Garrick's. Maybe I didn't. But okay, I need to get this ready. Because there's only 1 spot left here that I have prepared. Then after that, I do want to get started on a lumber camp here in the forest. We are next turn also getting an infantry barracks. That's when we can get that swordsman. Oh, we can't see it here. But anyway, we'll look at that next turn, I guess. Okay, that's 1 worker. Let's go ahead and see if we can bring it down the units here. There, and we have no end turn. They're still working here on chopping down trees. 3 out of 5 and what? 4 out of 5? No, 2 out of 5. Yeah, 2 out of 5. Let's go to the next turn then. Building construction complete in Garrick's infantry barracks. Okay, let's look at those swordsmen now. I think that's going to be very helpful. City of Door gained 1 worker. Yeah. We're putting them anywhere we can, right? If I could put another road in, it'd be great. Too much money. It is too much money. We're getting a priest, though. That priest's going to be available pretty soon. Still making 240. We're going to get another population. It's not going to be a problem, right? Because we have good descent protection there. Using the religious buildings that we have here. The temple and all those, yep. Okay, that's fine. But let's go back into Garrick's, because I want to see here. Infantry barracks. Okay, so are we switching over now? I think we are, right? And we want a swordsman specifically because we want to have someone in the front line. Behind him we can have the spearmen, I think. The swordsman is very expensive. 44 in gold upkeep. But it's worth it, right? Let's get 1 of those. And how close are we now to getting another settler? Pretty close, okay. Here is our army. Let's go down. Yeah, we'll take on the wolf and the wolf pack leader over there. The 2 wolves, right? Yeah. Next turn. Turn 64. Okay. Oh, we're done. Done? Why? What happened? Oh, we went from Decidius to Light Decidius. Okay, so he's carrying now 100 resources here. He should be. Yeah, he is. Who should get that? I think Door. We'll drop it off right here. And then we'll go back over here and put a lumber camp in. Let's do that. But let's take on these 2 wolves and a wolf pack leader. I think the wolf pack leader has a, tactical leadership? So friendly units within 2 tiles gain +3 hit chance and 2 avoidance. The range increases by 1 for every 10 unit levels. I guess his level here. What level is he? Magic level 2. Yeah, doesn't really matter. Okay, so we're going to see if we can take him out first, I think. Let's go ahead and attack. So he is over there, the leader. Okay, well, we can't take him on first, I don't think. Let's move our units in. Oh, I should have... Yeah, now this is a weakness. I should have moved them in earlier because... or set them up differently. Because now we're kind of exposed here. Yeah, they have 6 moves, don't they? It sure looks like it. Okay, now, what do? I think I'm going to move here anyway. And I'm going to throw a spear here. Even though the chances... Oh, I can't. Out of range. No, wait. 2. Press 2. There we go. Chance 10. It's a miss, but we can almost bring up the Kegh and attack, right? So now he's down to 20. Yeah, attacked multiple times. -5. That's good. That's excellent. Or maybe we'll be lucky and take him out with our hero. But we'll try and whittle him down a little bit. That's good. Not bad. 5. I'll take it. Okay, he's down low. And we'll attack one more time. Okay, -12. Okay, let's take our hero. Took him out. Perfect. Well, that is good for me. We'll wait. And I'll move him up, I think, here. Something like that. And then down here. Up on the hill, because you get a higher avoidance there, I think. So that is probably pretty good. Something like that. Okay, good. Perfect. Oh, yeah, that's actually very good, because they're within range now. Should we attack this one first? Within 2, he gives a bonus. So not within 2. They're 1, 2, 3 away. We'll start with the bowmen and see what they can do. That's good. That's very good. Well, we'll take him out here, right? I give it 1 shot here with the hero. We'll do 2 shots. No. There's only 1 left, and he's very weak. But, if I leave him, it doesn't make any sense. We'll take... This unit can't attack here anyway without moving. Let's go ahead and do a spear. There we go. Okay, now, if we were to... I think I'm going to have to attack with this one, too. Throwing spear. Twice. Can we get him down to... We need 7 more. Oh, wow, he's pretty strong. To get him down to 1 unit... We can't. Well, I could attack here, because he has taken a little bit of a hit here, right? 19% chance to attack back there. Tactical leader presence. Yeah, he's himself present there. Attacked multiple times, -10. I think I might want to give that a shot. Right, because we do get a bonus if we were to attack with our Kegh, right? We'll go up here and attack. Okay, one more time. Okay, we took him out. Good. 12 mana. Good. Some gold. 31 natural resources there. No spellbook. I mean, I'm not complaining how things are going, right? And remember, somebody was mentioning how fortunate I was to get the red orb, 12 mana per mana well as rice, which is, I think, the best one for food. But, we don't have that magic, And, maybe it's not reasonable to expect to find that after 64 turns. It's going to take longer than that. Okay, but we're done with those now. And, yeah, I guess we go to the next turn. Turn 65. We haven't seen anybody yet. We've seen Everlong and Dagworld. But, was it Dagworld? Dagworld, yeah, it was. World population of 13, 12, 13. They don't have any gems. That's for making magic weapons and armor, but I think, or maybe just weapons. But they have spells. Look at that. Energy for Dagworld and Hold in Arcane for Everlong, and yeah, nothing for us. Nothing yet, but we are in good shape. I mean, once we get a spellbook, we can apply 69 mana every turn because of our meditation skill here. I mean, that's pretty high. So what do we do in the meantime? Well, he did collect 100 more resources. What do we have in Door? We have 191. So that's going to produce 49. City walls going up now. Why am I doing city walls? Because I think it's going to be helpful. We can stand behind the wall. We can fire at the enemy without them doing anything to us. Especially if we have those units that have a lot of ammo, right? So we'll do that. They have to also attack the wall. We'll go for the wall, even though it's expensive. It's 250. I feel I need to justify it, right? because you only have so many slots, but at some point you need to get walls up. 12 out of 20 is still fine here. Mercenary chance 50, quality 2. Okay, we know about that. What are we making? 96 in mana. That is so good. That's incredible. I keep saying that, right? What do we do with this now? 1,600 left. Well, we're going to take our other engineer and maybe here. Yeah, right here. I'll put him here maybe. And put a lumber camp over here. Or maybe here. A little bit further away from the south. We'll go up here and put a lumber camp there. It's going to be 500. It's going to give us what? Natural resources added per level, 0.1. So instead of 3, it will be 3.1. That's marginal. But it will also give us a 50% increase of the natural resources. So 3.1, half of that is about, what 1.5? So 4.5 instead. So that's going to be very helpful. If we bring up that lumber camp to level 2, that'd be 100%. Wow, that would be fantastic. I do want to get that. Let's build a lumber camp. Although it's going to be expensive to get that second lumber camp, right? Okay, we're up here with a hero. We don't have any priest yet. Next turn. I don't want to take this on, right? 3 arcane wizards. They can probably do something here. Summon phantasmal skeleton. Exactly. Cost them, what? Battle mana? 12. And they have 34. They can do it 3 times each. Well, twice. That'd be 6 skeletons and 3 of those wizards. That's not good. Slow. That means we're going to be slowed down. They don't do a lot of damage. Mobile caster. Yeah. Slow. We might be able to take him on, actually. Slow debuff. So they can't move very fast. Reduce the number of attacks, though, by 1. And the avoidance by 5. So that's going to help their phantasmal skeletons. And, you know, depending on their level, it might last a lot longer. What level are these now? Levels, they're high. Level 6, I don't think I want to do it. Let's wait with that. Especially since our hero over there is not in great shape. We'll go down here and see if we can take out some of these instead. I've already cleaned this out. There's one over here, but it's too far away. And where we're going to put our city? Up here, right? So, yeah, let's go ahead and clean out. See what we can do here. So he is... What did we decide to do with him? Okay, he's here. I need to have him do something. 1193. I could put him here to build a road, put more people on there. It's going to cost me, what, 1,000 or 2,000? I feel it's too expensive. I need to save money for the lumber camps, right? So I can get a lot of resources. If I get too many, that's fine. I'll ship them over the door. And then we can be even faster building up door. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. But what do we do then? Since we have maxed out here, we can chop down some more trees maybe up here. Would that be helpful? It would be helpful until we get something going here. Yeah, we'll do that. Unit construction complete indoor. Hyman Priest. And it's in red because we don't have... Well, I guess... Yeah, it's switching over to city walls then again. Okay. So now, we can take this unit, which... let's grab him in a second. Here. He doesn't have to be in our stack. I mean, it'd be helpful if he was, because he could cast the heal. But if he stays in the stack with us while we're not in a battle, he will provide healing every turn, as long as he doesn't use the mana for something else. And he does have a decent amount. Magic level 3, 30 mana. And if you look at heal, on the world map it costs 12. So he can do 2 heals every turn. We won't see it. It will just happen if it's in a stack. Let's see if we can meet him here and get that going. He can go up here. I think we should do that. And then we'll take our army. Wait a minute. We don't take the army. We take whoever needs to have healing. That's our hero. And the rest of the army, you can wait there. Oh, also, he cannot move the turn that he is going to heal. So he moved this turn, he's not going to heal anything for our hero. But next turn he will. So let's go ahead and move to the next group. We'll go down here. Don't think I'm going to attack with them by themselves. One hill giant, although I think we can maybe take him on now. These wood elves, though, we can take on, I think. Yeah. We'll rest. Door gained another worker. Oh, look how many there are. We haven't improved anything. I mean, I can put a mine on here. Right now we're making one. A mine would increase that. It's not bad. But I think I'm going to leave it for now. Just leave it there. And what do we have? 231. We're making lots. The huge number, a huge population coming in. What is the mercenary now? 56 here. Okay. That's good. And now, I think next turn, right now he has 47. Instead of gaining 2, he's going to gain much higher numbers. So we're going to let them rest. And these units could maybe go down to the... should we go down here? Wood Elf Rebel Leader. They have no ranged weapons. We know that. Small shield, that's for defense. Only 3 health. There's 4 of them doing 2 attacks. They have absolutely nothing special. Let's attack. But before we do that, I want to change what we have here. As far as the formation. He's in the middle. This one is on the end. We'll put him in the middle too. Bowman is behind. Scout. Do I want to move the scout out a little bit? I might want to do that. Wood Elf Archer in the middle as well, and then a Spearman in the middle. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll keep him in there. I'm going to give it a shot. We're going to go ahead and attack the Wood Elves and see if we can take them. Although we're not going to get experience with our hero. We do want to get experience with him, right? Remember, 50% of his, if they're lower than 50%, he will grant them experience. Let's go up here. 213 now. He needs to be in the battle too, right? 47. Yeah, I think we'll wait for him then. Let's wait. We'll say rest 1 turn and end turn. Turn 68. Okay, now he should have gained quite a bit. 47 up to 72. Yeah, exactly. He gained quite a bit. We don't need him fully healed, I don't think, right now. So we can just deselect our priest and have our hero join up for next turn. And the priest can follow along, basically. We'll have him go down here. Settlers built in the city of Dor. Okay, now it's going to be interesting, right? We move down our hero here. He had 72, right? 74. He's gaining 2. Not much. But let's go down there anyway. And then we'll take everybody. 3 moves left. We can attack here. Let's do that before we decide where to go with the settler, even though we kind of know where to go. Okay, 3 of them coming in from a flank. And there's our horse archers over there. The bowmen mounted. What are they called again? Yeah. Hyman Scout. That's what it was. And they have ranged distraction, which is really good. Well, I guess I'm going to... We're down here. We got to think about the protection. I could move them up here, my units, right? If I move up there... Yeah. A little bit. You might lose a turn on that. They might catch us before we can do defense or whatever. But anyway, let's move up here. End the turn. I wanted to get to this spot here, right? But if you do that, see, now he's going to be within range, but he's going to be having moved, so he's going to be be less accurate. Move him up there. Yeah, we move him up. I think we move him up. So that leaves us with the Hyman Scout. How fast are these? 4, right? I think. Yeah, battle moves 4. Regular. 1. They're here. 1, 2, 3. They can't get through there. I don't think the hill takes too much out of them. But we could go ahead and fire on somebody. Would it be this one? I think it might be, because we can still... We have 7 left here. He can attack. Let's do that. We'll take a throwing spear. So did good, pretty good damage there. Next one. 20% chance. 2. 3 of them left. That's good. That's not... They only have 3 hit points, so it's not, that much. Okay. Considering there's only 1 left, 3 hit points, we should take him out now. Oh, bad luck. Who do we want to get experience? I guess we'll take this bowman here. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. And then we can fire over here. And 1 more bowman. I mean, it's good to have all these ranged units, but you got to have something in the front of them to protect them a little bit. Can I get all the way up there? I can. Took them out. Nice. Very good. Okay, so are these units can't reach, but that's okay. We'll move over. We'll just move up here a little bit. And then we'll still fire on them here. Miss. I was almost hoping I could take him on. Take him out here with my range units, but it doesn't look like it. Oh, he did take him out. They only had 3 hit points each, but he did give him, what, 9 damage, something like that. No spellbook, okay. Food, natural resources 9, nothing really special there, but that's fine. That's our unit. But now, we do have a settler, right? And we have a priest. I guess I'm leaving him here. Yeah. We'll leave him here for now. Rest 1 turn. Actually, I'll go down here. Because we might attack here. 3 mountain dwarf rebel leaders. Okay, so here's my settler. Where do we go? What did we say a couple of episodes back? I think I was thinking up here. Before I knew about that red orb, I was thinking blue was pretty good. And it is good. It's 8, right? 8 mana per mana well. Per worker. Or per level of mana wells. Plus pigs. That's a ranch. It's not bad. Wine was pretty good. Abundance of things here. We could go down here. We give us all this here. Massive. Or go up 1. Let me get this one instead. Yeah. I said we go up there. There's no doubt we should really go up here. Let's go ahead and do that. There we go. Next turn. Research complete farming techniques too. So we can have a higher level farm. Needs a lot of money, but still. Ranching 1 is next. That's actually going to be helpful. Increase max ranch level by 1. If we can afford it. And then we have road building 2. That's more people that we can have working a field. And that's going to be very, very useful. What else do we have that we can do? Transporter device knowledge. Construct a transporter device. I don't know about that, but carry capacity. You know, I'm thinking maybe should we start going down the path of prospecting? That's where we get we increase our chance to prospect every turn. But we got to build somebody to do that. I don't know. It doesn't seem extremely useful. What do we have on this side? Production efficiency. Production goes up by 1. I mean, obviously useful. And we also have the mine over here. The mine. Where do we have a mine? Only for trade goods and those hills around there. Maybe what we should do instead is get the Mana Link 2, which gives us 10 more mana. 400. I think we should do that. Let's do that. Okay. And now we are done. We're done. Yes, we're done. Here. There is a forced labor camp. We gain 5.2. Why is it 5.2? I was thinking 4.5. Well, if you look here, 3.1. And then there is a lumberjacking 1% bonus, 3%. And level 1 lumber camp bonus, 50%. And then 10% bonus from forestry specialization. And where do we get that from? Well, I've been picking that the whole time. So now we really get that to take effect. Every worker 5 more resources, and that's going to be very, very useful. Look at this here. 17. Yeah, we're going to have workers out there. Once we get the next one, we'll let him go here. And then we'll start putting him onto this spot over here. We'll build a road as well. That will link up the city with door as well. So let's do that. We'll build a road now. Okay, we're up here. There's 3 mountain dwarf rebel leaders. Let's look at them first before we decide if we can do it. No spells, but they're mountaineers, so they're going to have a bonus in mountains. And they're right now... They're in mountains, aren't they? They're not. They're in a farm or a field. Okay, good. Looking down on their stats, though, what do they have? 4 health, 4 units, 2 strikes, do quite a bit of damage, 2.4, and I think their defense is good. We have to take them out before they get too close, I would say, if we're going to take them on. How are we doing health-wise? Pretty good. He has, what now? 76 hit points. Maybe what we'll do is we'll bring him down to the priest. We'll wait there with them 1 turn. Here's our settler, by the way. Let's move him up. Well, are we going to stop here or are we going to go there? So the difference is basically, well, there's only one difference, and that's we get one of these shells, right, here, as well as here. But if we go up one, we get a, what is this one instead? That's a pearl. This one is better because it's fishnets. You have to provide fishnets, but when you do, you get trade goods every turn. I think I want to go up. Plus, maybe we can put another city here, then I can take advantage of this a little bit more. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go up here. I think so, anyway. Okay, good. Here's our unit. We're going to wait for them as well. Rest. And rest. And what do we say? I want to double-check him. Do we still get a big boost in health? You know, does the priest still use up all of his mana, even if the unit that he's healing has moved? We'll see. 76 now. Is it going to be 78 or is it going to be something close to 100? Building construction complete. Well, we'll look at that in a minute. I want to see here. What do we get? 94. Okay, yeah. So, it's the priest that has to be stationary. So, that means behind enemy lines, put a priest. You come in there, and then that's all good. Okay, that is great. So, he has 94 now. Do we send him back into the fray? I think we do, right? Move him up here, and then we'll select all of them and attack there. But we did get a message here. If we go back down here. Building construction complete indoor. City walls 1. That's good. Makes me feel better. But now getting district, market district guard post. That doesn't give us much, right? Well, descent reduction 5 and trade goods 5. But it does lead down to more money as well. Wow, look at this. Look at this here. We're doing farming, by the way. 89. The mana well is giving us huge numbers, as we know. So we could build a mine, right? Over here. Right now it's 1. It's going to keep on. It's going to be a decent amount of resources, even though it's only 1. We can do that. Cost us 500, though. So it's not that impressive, but we do have so many people, right? Seems like I should send my engineer over there. Well, when he's ready. He might be ready now, I don't know. Okay, so these are ready. Who else? Oh, here is the city that we're going to get. Okay, I said we go and settle the city then. Oh, wait a minute. I'm forgetting something here. There is a green orb over here. That's 5. Could we put here later on, right? Not too bad. What do we get? Chicken? No, I don't know what they do. The thing is, if I take advantage of the green orb from here, we have to move over here, and I don't want to be on top of the wine. That gives us 250 food for a farm, and trade goods, and production. I mean, it's pretty good. I say we put a city down here. Let's do it. Yeah. Lursocks, let me find something here. Alright, we go with Kegh. Kegh is a good name. So, we're not doing anything right now, and this is a city that's unlike the other two. Well, no, we do have, I was going to say, we don't have ocean, but we do have ocean at Garrick's. But this is much more pronounced, right? Because we have all these resources over here. There's also mana. There's just a huge number of things we can do here. What do we want to do? Well, we want to get food production going, right? So we can get that snowballing. Kelp, I know, does give you food, right? And it's fish nets. So it's like on land. It's like getting a special resource on land. But we need to get a fishing boat out there. And to do that, there's going to be a little bit of research. But, I think I want to focus on getting that here. Let's focus on getting more naval units here. So what does that mean? If we go into building tree, we're down here. This is where we can get, I think here we can get a fishing trolley. That's kind of like an engineer, but, on the ocean there. So we want to go down there, but we don't want to go straight away. We want to go down here, right? Well, we have to go down here. And then go down here. This will give us more food on shallows as well, and more money. And then we can also do transport ships. I'm tempted to go straight down here, right? Isn't that the best move? Something like that. So we get 10 more in production. It's going to be a little while before we build these here, right? How much is this one? 80. Not too bad. 130. Okay. I think I'll do it. Because the problem is going to be getting resources into the city. It's not super, right? Not great. Although, if we get a worker out here, we can do that right away. You can have a worker immediately on the ocean, one worker. Once you get, which one is it that you need to get to increase it by 2? This one, the dock. Then you can have 2 more. So you can have 3. So it's really a nice benefit to get that right away. Put 3 of them on here. We're in good shape. Okay, so dock and dry dock, I think is what we're going to do. What do we have? What options do we have for city specializations? Can we do anything naval? Can we do naval? I don't think we can. Farming, ranching, forestry, mining. So then the question is, what are we going to do here? Well, long term, we're going to be getting some good mana out of here too, right? I'm actually very partial to getting civic research up high, so that's something we could do. Civic research. That's a modifier. Increase civic research in the city by 1% per 10 specialization skill. It's multiplied by any efficiency bonus. That is good. We do want that. If we can get population up high here, and I think we can, that's going to be helpful. I'm going out on a limb here, and I'm going to go for civic research. Let's do that. That looks good to me, right? That's all we're doing? Yeah, I think so. So he's good there, and our our priest is over here. We can make him rest. We did get the resources. Let's go back to Door and drop it off there. I think Door has quite a few resources now, right? 121. We keep using them, right? We're doing a lot there. Okay, that's good. What do we do with this unit then? Well, there is a deciduous forest here, too. We could put a camp here. A lumber camp. Right? I mean, that would be helpful, wouldn't it? So it cost me 500. Seems reasonable. Good lumber camp. Yeah, I think I'll do it. And then it's time to attack here. However, I'm out of time, so we'll do that next time, guys. Come back and we'll play more of Deity Empires.